So this is embarrassing. And I don't know, I'm thinking about pulling a Biden and dropping out a burnout contest. Because that's 2 for 2 this year now, putting this goddamn thing in the wall during burnout contests. And I've just been looking for some parts, and it is hard to find Chevy Beretta stuff. Not a real shocker there, since they pretty much went extinct in New York years ago. And a whole bunch of the burnout guys I talked to down at Cleetus basically said, yeah, you're gonna crash now and then. They probably don't crash every time like I have this year. But it may not be smart to have a super rare car as a burnout contest contestant. I was all excited to redeem myself from my Carlisle debacle, and this time it was way worse. Hey Waverly, what's that number? 69. Alright, we made it. Saw Mike from Gifted Garage again. That's that NASCAR dude that I met at LS Fest last year. At the drivers' meeting, they said there were 62 cars, which is the biggest burnout contest Cleetus ever had. It's kind of like Papa's challenge. Stick too, sweet. Yeah, Cleetus' brother crashed this thing too. So I'm getting left alone, so I gotta go check in. The cabin we rented had a check-in at 2 p.m., which was the same time as the drivers' meeting, and there's no way we would have been back in time before they closed. Get her! So I didn't pull the spares out of the truck before the wifey stole it. So I need that before I can line up. Well, here comes my tires, ready to rock. So I ended up the next to last car. So, general consensus was I was still too close to this header, was going to burn it up. So a little extra zip ties. Hopefully that survives. Alright, let's see how this goes.
All right, Jake, who's next?
Man, I saw this thing getting unloaded off the trailer back in the pits. This thing is sweet. Make some noise for Eric Wood and his Beretta. Back in the pits. This thing is sweet. Make some noise for Eric Wood and his Beretta.
the Beretta, baby. Oh, tipped in, right by the bonfire. Right over the bonfire, nice. Oh, no. Oh, man, let's see if he can get her fired back up. Right where I hit it. Yep, we're good. Don't worry, brother. I've done that a lot of times. All right, make some noise for Eric. Make some noise, guys.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Jesus Christ. So, I don't know if it's 100% driver mod, but look at this. So there's my brake pedal, because I was slamming on the brakes to not hit that wall. I gotta figure out what's going on there. So I said like 5 times, let's try not to wreck it.
Hey, you wrecked it.
That's gotta be why most people do this with garbage and not their daily driver. Yeah, my NASCAR buddy put it in the wall too. There was like a dozen of us.
Oh, man.
I looked at that already. I mean, it looks fine.
I just don't want this.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Fine.
Oh, I didn't know if he's
Fine.
Let's go check it out.
Hey, I broke the brake pedal trying to not hit the wall.
Oh, you broke the brake pedal?
I broke the brake pedal. It's a dual master cylinder. One of them's hanging up, the other one ain't fucking working.
Yeah, you had fun. Huh?
Hey, now I gotta find a new bumper.
All right.
That's right.
Let's hear it for him. Make some noise.
Weird.
Oh!
You're done with this?
Oh,
Well, me too, right now. Started raining and the kiddo was ready to rock and roll, so we left early. Are you happy we made it to the campground? Yeah! Yeah? You know who's not happy? The race car. Look at that frown. Here's our little campground. House is about 69 square feet. Yeah, the lake access wasn't quite what we were expecting. Smallest beach I've ever seen. I watched the GoPro video though, and I think I figured out what happened. Alright, so here it is, one goes sideways. Counter steering, flung it in there, had one decent little whip, and it didn't really turn. Tried the other way, still didn't turn. Oh shit, gotta stop. And there's a wall. Apparently 20 years of driving manual, and pretty much only manual, I have got some muscle memory to jam the clutch pedal in the brake when you're, you know, got to make a hard stop, panic stop. And my feet were already on the brake pedal and the throttle pedal when this happened. So apparently I hit both and drove it right into the wall. So fire back up, start to back up, and I could hear tires chirping. You done? And thought that was probably something rubbing in the front. Turns out it was just the back tires spinning it like no throttle. And not only do I have the bumper and lights and everything to fix, I also have to pull the dash out and figure out what went wrong with the brake masters, because I'm sure I bent push rod or something going on there. So good for me. I needed more stuff to do. I didn't have enough projects lined up.